Wow, you guys really want me to talk about this one. It's almost as if I have something to say about it. It's probably not what you think, but yes, we're gonna talk about it. The creator of The Boys says the MCU is dangerous to your health. Apparently it's dangerous to all of society. And then he said a bunch of other garbage that we're not gonna get into because stupid politics, and I'm not smart enough to talk politics, I'll be real with you. So there's been a lot of requests in comments and just people contacting me to talk about this because people thought I would get real angry or something, and honestly, why? It's the dude's opinion. He's entitled to his own opinion. Again, it's not gonna change how much I love The Boys just because of something he said that I don't agree with and is completely stupid. But I get it, you guys want me to talk about it, to give you guys my thoughts, so here we go. Here is what Eric Kripke had to say. My issue with them are not the movies themselves, but that there's too many of them overall. I sort of believe it's dangerous not to overstate it or be overdramatic, but it's a little dangerous to train an entire generation to wait for someone strong to come in and save you. Okay, so first up, he created Supernatural. Do we want to talk about oversaturation? Again, let's talk about that, right? Oversaturation, Supernatural. He created that. So when he says, you know, it's a little dangerous to train an entire generation to wait for someone strong to come in and save you, go look at Supernatural. Just go ahead and look at that, okay? Second up, I don't know what film he's watching from Marvel, but in what movies are there constantly people calling for the Avengers to save them? I mean, they didn't even know about Thanos until half the population on Earth died. And they sure as hell weren't calling for the Avengers. The Avengers just kind of broke up. And then they started to fix it themselves. Again, I sort of think he's, I don't know, like, look, it's The Boys, right? He's trying to be different. He's trying to do the edgy thing because The Boys are edgy. They're an edgy take on superheroes. He makes fun of Snyder all the time. He's making fun of the MCU here or there. Ha ha ha, look at what I'm doing. Fine, whatever, okay? But I think his kind of statement is wrong. It's like, how is enjoying these movies bad and dangerous to an entire generation of kids? Because nowhere am I seeing it other than maybe the Spider-Man movies where somebody had to come in and save him, and even then and there, Peter Parker moved past that and he does it on his own. I almost feel like, you know, it's another guy who has hit this new ceiling in his career where people are finally talking about him more than previously. So his next step is to do what everybody else does, and that's, what's the most popular thing? MCU? I got it. I gotta talk crap about him so people can get me to, you know, resonate again, right? Again, we see this time and time again. I don't care. And he goes on and says some other stupid things as well, talking about, MCU is bad. It's honestly just quite stupid, some of the comparisons he made. But overall, I don't care. You shouldn't care either. It's one dude's opinion, right? Does it impact you? Probably not.